94.5 PST. Did you miss anything with Chris, Joe, and Gianna on Chris and the Crew? Catch up now. This is Chris and the Crew on Demand, sponsored by Trinity Rehab. Schedule an appointment now at trinity-rehab.com. Help me out. It's What Should I Do, Crew, on 94.5 PST.
All right, so James is here, and he's just a little frustrated with his girlfriend. Hey, James, am I right?
Yeah, I proposed to my girlfriend not once but twice, and I've been shot down both times.
Oof.
Oh, I feel kind of bad for you.
Thanks, me too. I don't get it.
So things are over with you guys?
No, that's the thing. She says she doesn't want to break up.
Yeah, see, that's like super awkward now, though.
It is. I'm hurt. I'm mad. My emotions are like kind of all over the place. This isn't how I thought my proposal would go.
Yeah.
So, I thought I'd only be doing it once, I kind of feel like a loser.
Oh, don't say that. Are you getting like weird vibes from her?
Well, like I said, things are awkward right now. So I'm just like, should I just give up, cut my losses, and move on with what little dignity I have left, or should I stick around? Is this normal for someone to get told no twice when proposing?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't think so, but you know what? We're going to get you some advice. We're going to open the phones. You hang tight. We're going to bring you back on and tell you what everybody said in a few minutes, okay?
All right.
All right,
Thank
hang
you.
on.
I
I wonder if he's the only one, though, that's been told no. I mean,
don't think
I haven't
so.
heard of anyone.
But I'm sure there are people who were told no.
And do you stick around? Like she said she doesn't want to break up.
Maybe she's just not ready to get married. But maybe then have that discussion before he does it again.
I kind of always thought that guys knew the answer before proposing.
I guess
You
not
know what I'm
James.
saying?
I guess not James.
Oh, if you're a guy, maybe can you call in and say, did you do a little pre-research? Did you know she was going to say yes before she said yes? Or did you just do it kind of on the fly? But what should he do? Should he stay? Or should he just cut his losses and go? 609-243-9778. Here, hit that.
What should he do? Help me out. Call the crew now. 609-243-9778. Or tap the chat button on the 94.5 PST app.
It's got, not dumped. He got rejected twice when he proposed to his girlfriend twice. So now he came to us. He's doing What Should I Do, Crew, here on 94.5 PST, your number one hit music station, asking, should he stick around? I mean, she doesn't want to break up. She's just saying she's not ready yet. He proposed twice. Maybe read the room. Maybe know your answer before you do it again.
Yeah, I'd be out. Like, you can't just, like, if he wants marriage and she wants just a long-term boyfriend, that's fine. But then they either need to come to a compromise or they can't be together.
It doesn't match.
Yeah.
All right. What's everybody saying, Gianna?
I'm seeing Liz in Philly said, I think he should dump her. That's not normal for her to not want to break up, even though she said no. She's kind of insane. I'm seeing app chat from Ewing that says, I'd be out.
Yeah.
Another app chat from Ewing that says, talk to her and find out her reasons. I feel that's the obvious answer.
Yeah, that does seem kind of obvious.
Yeah.
And then he'll know whether or not that should give him a clear path what he should do next, right? Because if it's marriage that she doesn't want, then if that's what he wants, he's got to go.
Dawn in Feasterville said, my friend said no twice, and on the third time, she finally said yes. So I say stick around. Oh, I don't know.
Let's bring him back on. Hey, James, I think you got to get some answers because I think that will kind of clear your head.
Yeah,
I think you need to know why she said no. You know what I mean? If it truly is that she's just not ready, then maybe you stick around. Obviously, you love her. If you love her enough to ask her to be your wife, you know what I mean? But if she never wants marriage, you clearly do, that may be a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, that's always been the plan, and that's what we talked about when we first started dating. So I just, that's exactly it. I've just got to know what's her sort of path for the future, kind of.
Exactly. All right, well, good luck.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate you trying.
0.5 PST app for you. It's Chris and Joe and Gianna. Well, we're Joeless right now. He's got the day off today. Just the girls hanging out. So Burger King is going to have an advent calendar for the holiday season. First ever advent calendar at Burger King.
I love when companies and stuff have been doing this. I know, I think it was either Aldi or Lidl. They did where they could do a cheese one, and then I saw there was a wine one, a seltzer one.
There's so many themed advent calendars now that it's kind of cool that BK is getting in on this.
I love it.
So it's called the most Whopperful time of the year. That's the name of the advent calendar.
I love it.
And all 12. So you know the deal with an advent calendar, right? You open a door every day.
Until
Some
Christmas.
do it for the entire month of December.
Yeah.
This is just the 12 days of Christmas.
That works.
So it's going to cost $19.54 because that's the year that Burger King was founded.
Okay.
And it's kind of like a little nostalgia trip. So each of the 12 things, the 12 items behind the doors, it looks like they're little pull-out drawers, actually. I'm looking at it online right now. Like you pull out a little drawer of it. Is going to be, all those things are going to be inspired by like past and present menu items, like iconic campaigns, and like things that you remember from BK back in the day.
That's cute.
It is kind of cool. Kind of like a little trip down Burger King memory lane.
Yeah, and it's not expensive.
The stuff in there is worth over $100.
Oh, so you're getting it really discounted.
You're getting cool stuff. So here's the thing. They didn't release what is in those little drawers yet. They're going to release it like mid-November, they're saying. But it's going on sale November 22nd. You can text ADVENT to 251-251 to get in line for when it goes on sale. You know it's going to sell out like instantly.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is pretty cool.
It's Can't Beat Chris. Can't Beat Chris on 94.5 PST.
All right, Chris Rollins is on a 3-day winning streak for Can't Beat Chris.
Pretty impressive, huh?
It is impressive. We'll see how it goes today.
Not
We got
really.
Andrea on the line. Andrea, where are you from?
I am from Princeton Junction.
What do you do, Andrea?
I work in a school. I'm an administrator in a nearby school district.
Oh, so hopefully you have the rest of the week off then, right?
I do starting tomorrow. Yep.
Yes.
Awesome.
Good job. All right, so I'm out of here. You answer the questions first. I'll try to do the same thing. We'll see who wins, okay?
All right.
Good luck.
All right, Andrea, we're going to kick Chris out of here, give her a few seconds to get out of here and go into our soundproof room. All right, she's gone. Andrea, you ready for your first question?
Yes.
All right, your quiz starts now. It's comedian Sal Vulcano's birthday. He stars on a reality show with his friends Murr and Q. Name that show.
Oh, boy. I'm going to guess Impractical Jokers.
You want to lock it in?
Sure, lock it in.
All right, question 2. People magazine named the Kelsey brothers the sexiest podcast hosts of 2024. What is their podcast called?
New Heights. Lock it in.
All right, final question, Andrea. Mariah Carey's famous Christmas album is officially 30 years old. What color is the outfit she's wearing on that album cover?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm going to guess red. Lock it in.
All right, we'll lock in red. We're going to call Chris back into the room. Can't Be Chris, powered by Legoland Discovery Center, Philadelphia. Jump into a world of creativity, color, and playful learning. Info and tickets at philadelphia.legolanddiscoverycenter.com. Hey, Chris.
Hi there.
All right, you ready to take a crack at it?
Sure am.
Let's do it. All right, Chris's quiz is starting now. First question. It's comedian Sal Vulcano's birthday.
Love him.
He stars on a reality show with his friends Murr and Q. Name that show.
Impractical Jokers.
You both said Impractical Jokers, and you're both correct. All right, question 2 for Chris. People magazine named the Kelsey brothers the sexiest podcast hosts of 2024. What is their podcast called?
Oh, it's called New Heights.
You both said New Heights, and you're both correct. Going into this final question, Mariah Carey's famous Christmas album is officially 30 years old. What color is the outfit she's wearing on that album cover?
Oh, I'm guessing isn't she wearing like a Santa thing with, so I'm going to say red.
You both said red. And you're both correct,
Yes.
which means you guys have officially tied today.
Woo.
Congrats, Andrea.
Way to go, Andrea.
I'll take it.
Yes. No phrase of shame for you. Just some Mariah tickets.
Yeah, you got a pair of tickets to see Mariah Carey at the Prudential Center on December 13th.
Oh, that's so exciting. Thank you so much.
Mariah Carey's coming to the Prudential Center to celebrate the 30th anniversary of her legendary album, Merry Christmas, on December 13th. For more info and to get tickets, go to Ticketmaster.com. Hang on, Andrea.
Listen tomorrow morning at 7:40 for another chance to beat Chris on 94.5 PST. It's Chris and the Crew's Daily Scoop.
So have you ever heard of Zaxby's before?
I've heard of it.
So it's like a southern fast food chicken chain. And it's coming to New Jersey for the first time ever. They're not saying exactly where it's going to be, but 6 locations are coming to New Jersey. They're starting in South Jersey. They did say that. 2 of them are supposed to open by summertime, like summer 2025. And apparently it's going to take over New Jersey.
I remember when I was at Rowan, there was a rumor that this was coming and then it never came. So maybe now's the time.
Well, it's funny because I posted it on Facebook yesterday and on social media, and a lot of people were saying that they've had it, when they travel down
Right.
south or whatever, and it's really good. So I don't know. We'll keep you posted exactly where they're going to be and when they're going to be opening. So the rest of season 4 of Outer Banks comes out tomorrow on Netflix. Remember yesterday I told you that it was renewed for the 5th and final season. Happy National Stress Awareness Day. I don't get into this day, that day.
Yeah.
But today it seemed kind of fitting. So I'm not even kidding. It's not always after the election, but it's pretty good timing this year. Listen, we still have our Pets Not Politics wall up here in the studio. We've posted pictures on Facebook of it. So if you are sick of politics, upset with politics today, go look at the cute pets. They really do make you feel better, don't they, Gianna?
They do.
They're so cute. We have dogs, we have cats, we have birds,
Bunnies.
we have a rabbit.
There's a gecko on there. It's a lot of things happening.
All right, so what's the most popular way to hold hands with your honey? There was just a poll, and it's funny because we were just talking about this the other day here in the studio. So you got your choice, either interlocking fingers or like cupping hands. You know what I mean? Like you cup your 2 hands.
Right.
And interlocking fingers voted the most popular way. Seems a little more intimate.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Like I feel like I held my kids' hands cupping. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It feels like just that much more intimate
I know. It does.
by the interlocking fingers. All right. Do you like Mexican food?
I love
know
it.
you like Mexican food.
I love Mexican
They
food.
just did a poll because it's National Nacho Day today.
Yum.
I do love some nachos.
Me too.
What's your favorite Mexican food? There's a poll out. Number 5 is, I don't know, salsa. I don't know. Number 4, fajitas.
I love
I'm not
fajitas.
sure I've ever had a fajita.
What?
I
You've
know.
never caused a scene in a Mexican restaurant when you order
I
fajitas?
do like it when
They
it's smoky
parade
like that. Yeah.
through the restaurant.
Quesadillas, number 3. I do love quesadillas. Number 2, burritos. And number 1, the most popular Mexican food, nachos. Oh, man.
Tacos aren't on there, I'm sure.
Yeah, like regular tacos aren't. But man, I can make so many different kinds of nachos.
So
I
good.
love them.
Me
I love
too.
them. All right, there's the scoop. Interesting question here. I thought that I knew the answer. Gianna thinks she knows the answer.
Well, Chris came in wearing this new shirt today.
It's from Old Navy. It's a new flannel that I got. They were on sale.
Okay, and I look to the back of her, and there's one of those sticky tags on it.
I thought I had it off because I got a few of them actually.
Okay.
I thought I got them all off. Apparently not this one.
So
clearly it didn't get washed.
yes, you just wear the clothes that you buy. And,
And I'll wash it tonight after I take it off. I mean, it'll go in the hamper after I wear it. It's not, I mean, I have a tank top on underneath it. Like, I have a little layered look going on.
okay.
But,
Do you?
But typically, I mean, okay, look, underwear,
Of-
I
okay, of
absolutely would.
This is a shirt. This is just
But
like a
an
flannel shirt.
outerwear flannel shirt? Nah.
Mm,
Well, what do you think's on it? It
You're
came
not-
out of a package.
you're not itchy though.
I'm not itchy at all.
I feel like I need fabric softener on my clothes.
I don't even use fabric softener, period.
You don't use Downy?
No.
God, I could be sponsored by Downy, the amount of Downy that goes through my household. I swear. I can't believe. So you take it out of the package and you just put it on and you go about your day.
Yep.
I understand, I guess, a little more than like picking it out at the store and
Now, remember,
stuff.
it didn't come from the store, so a lot of other people didn't try it on.
Right.
It came in a package folded up. It was an online order. It came through the mail.
But this is the thing.
You know
like,
what I mean?
What if it was like getting packaged and it got dropped on the ground a few times?
It's in plastic. It was in plastic.
I know, but what if before it got into the plastic, it was touched and dropped?
Gianna,
and-
I think you might be a little extra on this. I don't think a lot of people do this. I really don't.
I don't know if people do what you're doing. Ugh.
You should see her face right now.
Like when
I've completely disgusted her.
When I've gotten things from Amazon, I have actually wiped down pairs of shoes before I put them on.
This is what I'm saying. You're extra.
No, like
That is so extra.
they're mine now. Like I want them to be clean and I want them to smell like me and I want them to feel like the rest of my
You
clothes.
must be exhausted after all the extra stuff that you do in a day.
No, I'm not.
Should we do third call says it all?
Sure.
All right. So you got to tell us when you get new clothes, well, no matter whether you get it through the mail or whether you pick it out of a store or whatever, do you always wash them before wearing them for the first time or you just throw it on and go? You wash your clothes, your new clothes, before you wear them. Because that's the big debate here in the studio right now. Because I have this flannel shirt on from Old Navy. They were on sale, so I got a bunch.
Okay.
I accidentally left the tag on this one before I threw it on. I thought I got the tags off all of them.
And she turns around and I'm like, did you not wash that? Because we should be washing our clothes before.
I don't think so. Not all the time. So let's go to the phones. We're doing third call says it all. I don't think you need to always wash your clothes before you wear them when they're new. Let's go to Diana in Ringos. I know Diana. Hey there.
Hey, Chris. So I'm going to actually defend you and tell you absolutely you do have to wash these clothes. They spray chemicals on them, and you absorb them through your skin. But even worse than that is the fabric softener that Gianna's using over there. You're absorbing that on the daily.
See, Gianna? Now, Diana, you know me. Our daughters play softball together. I am not a gross person, am I?
Not at all. No.
Thank you.
And I've done what you did. And I'm like Gianna. I'm like, I feel itchy. I think it's a subconscious thinking it's dirty or there's something on it or someone touched it. I think you could get away with it because you have your flannel and a tank underneath
I
it.
do.
But
I do.
you should wash it on the regular because they do spray stuff on it to prevent, I don't know if it's bugs or it's a flame retardant or what it is.
Oh, my.
I'm going to wash it later on this afternoon. I promise, Diana. I do because my laundry basket's full anyway. It's laundry day.
It's time.
All right. So that's one. Oh, no.
She
that's
said to
one for
wash
you.
it.
Okay. Let's go to Melissa. Melissa's in Atco. Melissa, come on. Defend me here.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. You're not defending me, are you? I can tell by that laugh.
Well, okay, so I could say I defend you in that when you buy the clothes, they look so nice, and you're like, if I wash this, is it going to look so nice? You know?
It's true. That's true.
However, I know Halloween's over, but I might scare you. My mom scared me with telling me about ringworm.
No, you cannot get ringworm from doing this. Can you really?
You might, right?
Yes. Yeah, she knew somebody that got
Oh.
ringworm from not washing her clothes.
Oh, God, Melissa. All right, well, that's not
That's
too.
on my side. That is on
Third
my
call
side.
says it all. Lauren is here in Jersey. Lauren, what do you think? Wash them before you wear them or no?
I'm with Gianna. Wash them before you wear them.
Okay. Well, I was being lazy.
Thanks, Lauren.
Thanks.
Honestly, Chris.
And I do have a barrier in my defense. I do have a barrier. I do have a tank top underneath it.
I'm spreading the rumor that you're going to get ringworm. I am. Shireen Princeton said, I'm with Gianna. I wash my clothes before I wear them. Ellie and Langhorn said, you typically should wash your clothes prior to wearing them because they get sprayed with chemicals and stuff, and that may irritate your skin. Nikki and Jackson said, I do not wash my clothes before I wear them. Let's see. I'm seeing a lot of people.
Okay. All right. It's Chris and the crew on 94.5 PST, your number one hit music station. You've heard of Fireball, right? Fireball makes my chest burn.
I like Fireball. Well, I used to, and then I had too much Fireball. Now I don't like Fireball
So
anymore.
there's a new drink, right?
And it's called Cryerball. So it's from the actual Fireball company, but apparently this version of Fireball is mixed with the tears of losing sports fans.
So for you crybabies when your teams lose.
So apparently Fireball is going to 6 big rivalry games. I can't say that word. Rivalry games. 3 college football games, 3 NFL games. And they're going to have people stationed at the exits where they're going to be asking fans to donate their tears. So I don't.
Cry into this jar, please, because we're going to put it into Crier Ball.
So it'll be available for next year for the 2025-2026 season of football.
How funny would this be as a gift, though? To your, like, let's say you're an Eagles fan and you've got a Cowboys fan in your life.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Well, I'm an Eagles
Pretty
fan
funny.
and my boyfriend's a Giants
Well,
fan.
there you go.
He can't buy this for me, though.
can get
It needs to go to him.
Yeah.
It's Chris and the Crew's Daily Scoop.
This is pretty cool if you are into something new, like new fast food options in our area. Zaxby's, have you ever heard of that? Is coming to New Jersey for the very first time.
I've heard of it, and I've never tried it, but I've heard good things.
It's like a southern fast food. It's a chicken place. I posted it on social media, and one woman said, "How many chicken places do we need?"
More. I can never get enough.
It's having a minute right now. It's definitely having a moment, these chicken restaurants. So the deal is 2 of them are supposed to be in South Jersey by summer of 2025, and then there's 6 total planned. But we don't know exactly where they're going to be, but apparently 2 have lease signed already, but they're not revealing exactly where. But I'll keep on it. I'll keep looking for you. So Wawa has brought back its beloved holiday blend coffee, and it's going to basically taste like a gingerbread cookie.
I love Wawa coffee.
Does Wawa does holiday cups too, right?
I think
they out? I
so.
think they are.
Are they out?
If you have seen them, you got to text us a picture of the 94.5 PST app chat. I want to see it. Haven't been there lately. So the rest of season 4 of Outer Banks is hitting Netflix tomorrow. Remember, I told you yesterday that it was renewed for the 5th and final season. And what else was I going to tell you? Zaxby's, Wawa. Oh, if you need a feel-good movie for today, I knew it was one more thing. If you need a feel-good movie for today, if you want to block out politics altogether, I just saw this list of the best feel-good movies. Number 5, Forrest Gump. Number 4, Toy Story, any of them. Number 3, Ratatouille.
It's a good one.
Number 2, Shrek, any of the Shreks.
I love Shrek.
And number 1, Finding Nemo.
Oh,
It is a good movie.
Finding Nemo's kind of sad.
Well,
There's sad parts.
all right. You just blew the list. All right, there's the scoop.
Chris and the Crew on 94.5 PST.
Wait, so do you know your best friend's dad's name? Because that's supposed to be the name of your next daughter that's born. Daughter. It's Chris and the Crew. Chris and Gianna this morning. Actually, Joe's got the day off. There's this hot new baby name trend for girls that it's your best friend's dad's name.
That's kind of weird. What? I don't like that.
They're called grandpa names, and apparently they've been trending for a little while, but now this best friend's dad thing is a big thing now.
I guess you got to make sure your best friends have a good relationship with their dad before you go
Trying to
naming your
think.
kids after them.
My best friend's dad, well, I've got a few best friends, but one of them is Rich.
Rich.
Can you imagine naming my daughter Rich?
No.
Although I do know some girls with traditional boy names, and some are really cute, like Charlie.
That's cute.
Adorable.
That's really
right?
cute.
Even like Max could be one.
That's true.
That could be cute.
My friends' dads have very generic man names like Anthony, Ron,
Well, it could
Juan,
be Tony with an I.
Tony. Yeah, that would work.
Toni. You know, that could be cute.
Yeah, that would be cute.
Scotty, maybe. Tommy.
Oh,
Well, I
Tommy?
mean, think
Maybe.
Billie Eilish. Billy.
Yeah, Billy's cute.
They're not bad.
No, they're not bad. It just depends unless like, I don't know. What could be like a terrible name? Like a terrible guy first name.
Well,
Frank.
Anyone saying that I'm their best friend, my dad was George.
George. But
Georgie.
Georgie. Yeah.
See, this we might be liking
I was
this.
going to say Frank. Like imagine naming a girl,
Frankie.
but Frankie's
I
kind
know a
of
girl
cute.
named Frankie.
Joey.
Adorable.
Like if Joe, like just say if Joe,
See?
Joey.
Maybe they're onto something.
Chris and the Crew, 94.5 PST. This was Chris and the Crew on Demand, sponsored by Trinity Rehab. Schedule an appointment now at trinity-rehab.com. Wake up with Chris and the Crew, weekdays 6 until 10 on your #1 hit music station, 94.5 PST.